Adam, it's been a good ride. We made it to the fourth round of the FA Trophy, and we finally fell short here at Banbury United. Just give us your thoughts after that.
Took us ages to get going, hence the crap goals that we gave away really. First goal, probably 6 occasions to clear the ball, and it was the tackles were like a wet weekend in Blackpool, and then you know, the other ones are back pass, charged down when we've gone backwards when we didn't need to, dwelled on it, and you know, and that's what happened there. But what we did show, we showed loads of character, because the first half, well, I thought was a non-entity. You know, I thought it was an awful game of football, to be honest, the first half. I thought both teams guilty giving the ball away. But second half, I thought we'd come out full of steam and dominated, really. That second half, get the goal, miss a penalty for a change. Frustrating. Camptown. Again, coming out talking about an official again at 2-1. Played a pass. Gucci has had his shirt pulled off him in the middle of the park. Everyone stops, can see it. Apparently not. So again, it's these things, and it's not good enough. You know, it's not good enough. We're here to win football matches. And I want consistency. You know, I know I sound like I'm moaning, but I'm speaking the truth. You know, we've picked up yellow cards. They've done exactly the same things. There's not been any. So let's have consistency, please. You know, I know that didn't cost us the two goals we conceded in the first half, but it cost us the third goal when we're camped in. You know, we've had one knocked off the line. We've missed a penalty, and we kept back. You know, got back to 3-2 and played. Well, I thought we played some excellent stuff. You know, and we've made changes tonight. You know, probably at times it looked a little bit unbalanced, especially starting off. But we grew into it, and I thought, you know, we've beat a good side really. And to be fair to them, they schooled us probably for 3 halves last year. And I think that's how far we've come with the squad of players that we've got, that we've come here, and I think we've pretty much, certainly for the second half, put a good show on against a good side, which are doing very well in the league above.
Yeah, like you said, they're a good enough side as we know all about, but to gift them goals, were you worried after gifting them 2 goals that we could have gone out without a whimper, and that must please you the most that we kept going?
Yeah, we could have done, but I don't think we'd do that anymore, to be honest. I think, you know, we said at half time that it's a horrible scrappy game, and anyone would have thought 0-0, you know what I mean, 0-0. And we're going at half time, but if you give those gifts away, it puts a different reflection. But we come out and we had a right good go, and my teams will have a good go. And you know, I thought they were hanging on in the end, but you know, defended with their lives. You know, credit to them for that, because they did do. But we've got some great areas even in the first half, and I thought we're a little bit wasteful. But it's been great while it's lasted. Now we've got a big league campaign. Lots of games to come, so the lads have got to be ready. You know, it's all you know, we've got to go out and get about it now.
And just to clarify on the team news, you brought Tim in and gave Ash Chambers just a rest, and then Peps was cup tied, and obviously just to reassure them, Putman was just unavailable tonight, but he's not injured, is he? Is he back available Saturday?
Yeah, should be. Yeah, and it's important. You know, Tim needs minutes in his legs, and Ash worked himself, you know, into the ground with 10 men, and hence, you know, that was the plan tonight to use the forwards. So I've got quality forwards, and it was important to use them accordingly, because we're going, like we said, we're going to play a lot of games, and the squad's got to be ready.
And the positive is, at least we've now not got another game. If there's you know, a positive to bring out of it, we now fully focus on the league, like you've just said, and that is starting against Rushden, who we can't be complacent against, even though, you know, they're bottom and we had a good win there earlier in the season, but they've got a lot of new players and a new manager now, haven't they?
Yeah, of course they have, you know, and you know, they've got nothing to lose. And I said to lads in there, if you think you're turning up for an easy ride, then you'll get your fingers burnt, because they'll give everything that they've got. Again, new managers are a good guy, you know what I mean. He's got a good record in football, and no, we'll be giving them the respect, and we won't be taking a foot off the pedal.
We need the fans now behind us, another good following tonight, and we need them behind us starting on Saturday again, don't we?
Yeah,
to push us into them playoff places.
Yeah, because that's what it's about. You know, these cup competitions, realistically, we know we're not going to win it. So, but it's been great. You know, in the stuff that we have played, and what we've done. And I think, like I said, in terms of experience playing in big games and against big clubs, like tonight, coming in on a Tuesday night is a tough game. And bar them silly errors were made, arguably should have been in that. But we've not, and credit to Banbury. Like I said, they're a good side. They protected the goal with their lives, and we move on.